Welcome to WatchMojo. I'm Ricky, and we're here at E3 2019 bringing you the best moments from this year's show. There's lots to pick from, so let's dive right in.
Thanks, Ricky. For this list, we're looking at the best reveals and moments from across the E3 showcases. Again, this year was far from perfect, so be sure to check out our top 10 worst E3 2019 moments as well. For now, we're all smiles. Number 10. Animal Crossing New Horizons. After Isabelle's reveal for Smash Bros. Ultimate in September 2018, Nintendo gave us a brief teaser for the new Animal Crossing on Switch, slated for a 2019 release window. Since then, Nintendo has been suspiciously quiet about the game's development. Thankfully, the silence was broken in the E3 2019 Direct, showing off gameplay of the upcoming Animal Crossing New Horizons. This time around, you're not just the mayor of the town. You own a whole freaking island. With the ability to play with your friends in local and online multiplayer, New Horizons is shaping up to be the best in the franchise. So we certainly don't mind the pushback to March 2020. Plus, March is a great time to start playing Animal Crossing. It's spring. Number 9. Devolver Digital reveals Fall Guys. Tired of all the Battle Royale shooters? The market has gotten so saturated that they're all starting to blend together. Although Devolver Digital is planning to bring us some fresh air with a new Battle Royale game called Fall Guys. We don't know much about it, but from what we've seen in the trailer, you and 99 other players navigate wacky obstacle courses in the race for the Golden Crown. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get our hands on Fall Guys until sometime in 2020. Number 8. Watch Dogs Legion reveal.
Sleep tight. Yeah.
The Watch Dogs IP went dark after a commercially dismal sequel in 2016. Despite seeing a hefty amount of critical praise, players were too bummed by the first game. It's been 3 years since Watch Dogs 2, and Ubisoft is ready for another round. For this year's conference, they kicked things off with an extensive look at Watch Dogs Legion. Aside from showing an elderly woman kicking some ass, which looks amazing, Watch Dogs Legion not only allows players to recruit NPCs for their rebellion, but also play as them. The reveal showed that Ubisoft has found an interesting concept for the franchise, and we're eager to get our hands on it in March 2020.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Number 7. Doom Eternal gets a launch date.
Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Bethesda's conference wasn't exactly great.
We got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
However, they still managed to end things on a high note with Doom Eternal. We were already sold on the game back when it was shown off at QuakeCon 2018, so after seeing more of the single-player campaign and the new battle mode, we just wanted to throw our money at developer id Software. The only question remained was, when do we get to play it? While we were anticipating a 2020 release date, id took us by surprise. November 22nd, 2019. Looks like we'll be slaying the forces of hell a lot sooner than we expected. Bring it on! Number 6. Marvel's Avengers reveal.
The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Hello, San Francisco!
Ever since Square Enix announced their Avengers project with Marvel, we've been dying to know everything about the game. Details didn't start leaking until a couple of weeks before E3, and Square Enix finally lifted the curtain at this year's E3. While the character designs aren't exactly what we were expecting, there's plenty of reasons to be excited for the Avengers. For starters, the game boasts an excellent cast, with Nolan North as Iron Man, Troy Baker as the Hulk, Laura Bailey as Black Widow, Travis Willingham as Thor, and Jeff Shine as Captain America. On top of that, the game will be getting more playable heroes after launch for free. No microtransactions, no paywalls, no bullshit, hopefully. It's a straight up video game. Number 5. Breath of the Wild sequel. We have quite a number of Zelda titles coming out. Cadence of Hyrule is out this summer, and the Link's Awakening remake launches this September. so it caught us off guard to see Nintendo teasing another brand new Zelda game at the end of their direct. That's right folks, we're getting a sequel to Breath of the Wild. The trailer's creepy tone had some speculating that this game will act as a Majora's Mask style adventure. And seeing Princess Zelda side by side with Link has some hoping for co-op as well. What makes the first game so great was its vast open landscapes, challenging puzzles, and compelling narrative. We'll be expecting great things, Nintendo. Number 4, Ikumi Nakamura and Ghostwire Tokyo.
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky.
Most of the time, new game announcements are made by executives with some corporate talk and marketing buzzwords. Rarely do the developers get to talk and just be themselves, which is why Ikumi Nakamura of Tango Gameworks broke the internet during Bethesda's conference.
見てね!
From the way she expressed herself, you can tell Nakamura had a deep passion for video games, and her directorial debut, Ghostwire Tokyo, looks intriguing with its eerie atmosphere and mysterious characters. Her pose says it all. Nakamura is here to set the world on fire, and she's starting with Ghostwire Tokyo.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Number 3, Sephiroth and Tifa's reveal for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
Last year, we were disappointed not to see the Final Fantasy VII Remake at Square Enix's press conference. Now we can see why they hold off, and the new footage was spectacular. In addition to getting an in-depth look at the new combat system, we finally got to see updated designs for Tifa Lockhart and Sephiroth. Tifa looks great in the updated art style, and Sephiroth, well damn, dude looks sick. If you couldn't tell from all the screaming from the audience, fans were happy with the redesigns too. Only 10 more months until release. Number 2, Banjo Kazooie in Smash. There they are! Banjo Kazooie! Banjo Kazooie! This E3, we witnessed a historic moment. Banjo and Kazooie have finally made it into Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For years, fans have been clamoring for the Burr and Bear to be added to Nintendo's fighter. Even Phil Spencer has expressed strong interest in making it happen. And finally, here we are! And they've never looked better. Between the duo's animation and the beautifully constructed Spiral Mountain stage, you can tell that Masahiro Sakurai cares about Banjo-Kazooie just as much as we do. The best part is that Grant Kirkhope, the original composer, is also composing the music for Banjo's Fighter Pack. Not quite there yet. Almost though. Just be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to the countdown. Number 1, Cyberpunk 2077, starring Keanu Reeves.
Wake the up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
Our wallets have been barking for Cyberpunk since that 48-minute demo was released last year. With a vibrant world and interesting concept, we're incredibly eager to play CD Projekt Red's newest game. So, what other reason do we have for dropping $60? Well, we found a new one in Microsoft's conference. Keanu Neo-Wicking Reeves.
Please welcome Keanu Reeves.
As you can expect, the crowd went nuts when Keanu took to the stage. Reeves could barely get through his script without the audience freaking out. The best part though was when Reeves was describing the breathtaking environments.
You're breathtaking!
Best Xbox conference ever. Second best Xbox conference ever. I don't know. I don't think it's the best.